You said that you think one of the biggest issues facing men today is the issue of suicide. And you talked about some of the stats at the
Mm.
top of this conversation that relate to men. The most startling of all, as being someone that lives most of the time in the UK, is that it's now the biggest killer of men under the age of 45. Um, have you been exposed to those stories, especially as you published this book, but in your own personal life, have you been exposed to those stories of the impact of suicide directly?
Yeah. Yeah, people rarely talk about it in an open forum, but they will very often afterwards talk about it. And I had this moment recently, someone I'm actually working with, and I've been working with for some time. I did a little piece on Morning Joe, which is a daytime thing in the US, and I talked about this crisis of kind of male suicide. And she told me afterwards that they put up a just a stat that 4 times higher among men. It was just a graphic, and she said she burst into tears.